Good morning, afternoon, or Friday in general. How's it going, guys? Oh. Oh. How could I have missed that? Also, that guy 100% was just walking through that. It's fine. Time for me to remember how to play this game. I was playing First Descendant again with friends. So naturally, I forgot how this game works. I'm looking for the looking for the highest bit of high ground. Oh, they have a cat. Interesting. I think we can take him, chat. Fortune favors the bold. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna need some help. Not what I wanted. I wanted to die. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Yeah, that's how we do it. We gotta hit him with the power of gravity. Yep. Oh, I'm out of arrows. Obsidian sword. Look at the sword wiggle. Huh. Okay. Sure. I hear frogs. Okay, now that that is taken care of, what are we supposed to do here? Oh, that was Tanis the Patricidal. Onomastos? One of the two. I do like ramming speed. We're gonna go with both. Both seems good. Oh, I'm broke. That's why. We're gonna sell some things. We have abilities, but I think we were saving them for 16. That stuff is a little bit better, huh? Huh. That's a lot better. We'll go with that. Oh. Why did I not have this one? Although the armor with the faces on it is a little unsettling. Epic sword. Something I'm also curious to find out is if the assassin damage stacks, whether or not I have that item equipped actively or not. Oh, right, we were doing stuff for, Pericles all over town so that we could meet with, We were trying to meet with somebody. Oh, it was with Pericles. An audience with Pericles, got it.
They'll be watching for me. I need to be careful.
What? Okay. Interesting. Forgive me, chat, I have not been properly caffeinated yet today, that's why I'm, drink in hand, controller in other hand. But yeah. We are chilling. Not just gonna take out every guard. I feel like that was my concern with the... Sorry, dude. I feel like that was my concern with the previous Assassin's Creed games, is like... I think in my head, I was an assassin, and so I was taking it very, very literally in that that's what I needed to do. In that I am bad at stealth, so just everybody needs to be taken out. And I like that that is not a thing that needs to happen.
Keep it moving. Stop. I can't let you go any further.
It isn't often you see a guard outside of an artist's workshop.
I just do what I'm told, stranger. And until I'm told otherwise, no one is going in or out.
Stand aside. This is important.
So is keeping people out. Maybe you can see Phidias after his trial, if the people spare his life.
Listen, I'm working for Pericles. He wants me to see Phidias.
Well, I'm working for the people of Athens and they want Phidias dead. Now buck off or you're dead too.
Everyone has a price. How much drachmi is this going to take?
Depends how much you have.
Here, take it.
That'll do just fine. You tell anyone I did this and you're as good as dead.
Funny. I was going to say the same to you.
Right back at ya, bub. I was just gonna sneak in one of his windows, honestly, but that's fine.
Sorry about that.
How did you get past the guard? No one gets past the guard.
Relax. Pericles sent me.
Praise Athena. I knew he'd send help. I was worried they sent someone after me.
They? Who?
The shadows in the night. Why you fear falling asleep? They're hunting me. Us. No one is safe in Athens.
So the cult.
The cult of Cosmos. You know about them.
Of course I know about the cult. Here, look at this.
These are instructions.
On how to kill me. But they've been torn.
Then Pericles isn't just getting you out of Athens to save you from the trial. He's saving you from being murdered.
I don't know who to trust. I'm just an artist. I just wanted to create. Please, what am I to do?
First, you need to pull yourself together. You're on trial, the people are against you, and now I find that the cult want to kill you. I said pull yourself together.
Yes, of course.
You and Pericles seem close.
For Pericles and me, it started with our love of Athens. Our differences push us to greatness. That is true friendship.
Cleon said you're wasting the people's drachmae. If he had his way, he'd serve them your head.
Cleon mentioned me? That's going to hurt Pericles. First impiety, now theft. After all we've done for this city.
All right, we need to go. Do you have any idea where I can take you?
South of Athens, there's an island called Seriphos. My friend Theras lives there. When I discovered the plot against me, I sent word to him. If anyone can help us, he can.
Any clues he has of the cultists' identities, I want them.
Yes, anything. A guard.
I'll distract them while you sneak out. Meet me tonight to set sail for Seriphos. Don't show your face until you see me at the docks.
I understand.
You didn't really think I'd let you come and go as you please, did you? Now, where are you?
He better have my drachma. He did. Nice. I was like, he better have my money. After all of that, I hope so. Oh, that's a bounty hunter. What level is that bounty hunter? Oh! Oh, 44. Mercenos of the Ashen Wake. Few survive, rumors said far more skilled with his flaming bow than any sword. None have gotten close enough or wanted to find out. Oh. Uses fire attacks, takes less ranged damage. Oh. He's one of the top 5 bounty hunters. That is... Whoa. Wonder how much damage good old gravity could do to him. Because, like... if I could not get hit, I think I could take him out with some gravity. Where am I going? Over there, got it. Shouldn't I should do the rest of the quest before I do this quest, huh? Especially this one that's literally done, but, you know. I'm getting distracted. Let's see, if this is the staff of Hermes that is being referenced. Athens. This, I'm trying to think, this would... What happened here? This would be the... I can't remember if this is the Greeks or Romans. I think it's the Greeks, right? Yes, this would be Greece before Rome and Caesar and everything, I think. I could be very wrong.
Looks like your situation's improved since we last met.
The danger has passed for now. But while those monsters are out there, no one is safe.
A group of fishermen tied you up. They were being used by a snake dealer working for enemies of Athens.
What did you do with them?
I showed them the error of their ways and sent them on their way. They won't be bothering you again.
I'm glad no blood was shed. But how do you know they won't return?
I made it very clear that doing anything stupid would make me angry.
Well, that must have been a terrifying experience for them. Thank you for your help, Mystios. I'll be sure to mention this to Pericles.
Cool. Alright, all that's next is the other quest, and then we can go to nighttime stuff. Ostracized. I was able to get into the swing of the combat a little bit more than last time. A little bit quicker than last time, so that's good. Hello, dog. But yeah, chat. How's your day, man? Anything fun, cool, or exciting for, What did I just discover? Cool, I guess. Anything fun, cool, or exciting for Friday, or nah? Hello! I discovered prison. Kill captain, loot treasure. Interesting. Anyway. Oh, jeez. This whole area is bad, isn't it? I wasn't thinking that this area would be bad, too. Okay. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna hit up this blacksmith, though, because I desperately am in need of money. Because I can't even upgrade my stuff. Da, da, da. I'm gonna sell all of my blue stuff. Not my armor, though. I'll sell all of my white armors. Or common armors, or whatever it is. Interesting. Grinding materials for catalyst and first descendant resetting, and now you'll have 3. Which weapons? Oh, you reset the stuff for resetting the characters. Okay. Nice. Very good. Cheese. Sell all trade goods. We'll see. You can only craft 5 slots worth... Yes, you reached your slot limit today, huh? I'm gonna sell my trade goods.
I'll see you soon.
Because I would like to upgrade my abilities. My ship. And we were going for both Javelin and... Do we go for fire too? Stronger javelins increase damage, create a weak point faster. Oh! Oh, so you can ram into... Yup. I see now. I get it. Let you research 100 things that take forever? No. They want you to spend time. Well, turning, ship drift... Got it. So we're gonna go for... I feel like javelins are just inherently better at creating a weak point. But I think we're gonna go for this for now. Because that way we can create one from further away, and then we can just rush them. Alright, what do you do? Ramming power 4%? Health restored when cleaving. I feel like this ramming power was our best one that we had for it. Cool. Onwards.
You must be the one Pericles sent.
I am.
Yes, civilian, I
There was an
am.
ostracism vote, but didn't tell me what I'm here to do.
Of course he didn't. That's what I'm for.
If someone is exiled, can they return?
No.
If they do, they'll be punished.
If someone's exiled, can you come back?
What does someone have to do to be ostracized?
Anyone seen as a threat to the city or the people is enough. And then it is up to the vote. Some have been ostracized for simply being more disliked than the person they're up against.
Yep.
What's my role in this?
The votes have already been cast. We don't have long before they're counted. Take the Ostraka in this bag and exchange it with the ones currently under guard.
You want me to rig the ostracism?
Pericles does. And he has his reasons, I'm sure. Bring me the bag you took from the room and I'll take care of the rest.
No one will see me go in or out. Stay here.
Yeah, this is one where I cannot actually take out anybody. I feel like. The game will let me, but I can't.
Goods from all over the Greek world. You wouldn't think the city was besieged by an army of Spartans.
Yeah, okay. I think it would be very funny if I got an Apex invitation. Oh, we are going to the... This is the prison, yeah? No. Whatever it is you want me to get, it's gonna be on the top shelf. There's so many shiny things to be had. Okay. Okay, you are not what I'm looking for, a thing that is way over there. Alright, this is my play. I can make that jump, right? I'm just worried that guy will see me jump. What kind of bum puts it on the ground floor? No, it's right here, okay. Okay, so there are some on the ground floor. That is unfortunate. What is my best path to there, then? Also, can somebody get up to where I am? Or no? I feel like the answer is yes, but I don't want it to be. But nobody is up here with me now, so we can just go this way. Ah, that's how they get up here normally. Got it. Where is my inn, though? There's one there, but I don't know if it actually goes all the way in, and then there's one there. So what I really need is to distract both of those guys. Huh? There's two of them. Man. There's not like a third entrance that I'm missing, right? If I'm being honest, there probably is. I'm gonna bank on the fact that there's a way down from the second floor.
Keep away if you don't want trouble.
Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna bet that there is a way up from the second floor. I'm also gonna bet that I need this shift to change. Because I feel like without a fight, there's no way that stuff is going on there. There is no way down. Got it. I need some non-lethal arrows. Alright, so we're gonna go across the way again. What is my non-lethal strike? What is that again? I think it's the right stick? Yes, it is L3. What if I just recruit literally everybody here? That would be my answer. Okay. If that is the case... If that is the case, I guess we can take out big guy. Oh, this isn't even a... Okay. I see how it is, game. I think that should attract guards, by the way. Just an FYI. It's literally a fire. That's tough. I forgot that that's not the block button. That's fine.
You can't take much more. Give it up.
Non-lethal. Non-lethal. This man had cheese. Also, the water supplies that I was gonna burn did not burn. And that's like the second or third time that this has happened. There we go. It's fine. Hey, Grish. Drive safely. I hope you make it back safely. I'm just here trying to play Metal Gear Solid, basically. Ancient Metal Gear Solid. Since they're knocked out, hold on. Gold guy has ramming speed. You.
Take your fate in your own hands. Sail aboard my ship with me.
Hired. Okay. Well, I really wanted to do it without, like, anybody seeing me, but that is just inevitable because of those two guys, and the only entrance being in front of them, so this is fine. I do think it's funny that you can recruit them before you can carry them. Into the grass with you. And now one of these guys I need to lure away... No, I don't want the torch. One of these guys I need to lure away from the other one. Since they're literally stacked on top of each other. What? What? Okay. Sure. Sure, game. Sure. You don't see nothing, lady. It's fine. Oh, there was another door. There definitely was a way to do this non-sightedly.
That should do it. I should let Pericles' contact know.
I think that if you had knocked out any of the guards or anything like that, you should have, it would change the consequences or the route of what happens. That's fine. Thievery is not a very strong charge here, is it? I got like a tenth of the way towards a bounty. Pig. Hello, pig. Easy.
It's done.
You work quickly.
What are you going to do with them?
Dump them in a well. Ah, it looks like the official has arrived.
I apologize for the delay. There was evidence someone attempted to tamper with the votes. Don't worry. The Ostraka are all accounted for. The votes were counted, and Anaxagoras is to be ostracized.
Be slow to fall into friendship, but once you do, continue firm and constant. It will be more difficult for me now that Anaxagoras must leave Athens. We were quite close, although he and Pericles were much closer. It's strange, Pericles wasn't here today to defend him.
Would Pericles normally defend someone?
A good friend? Of course. Yet, Anaxagoras seems pleased with the result. This day has brought more questions than answers.
Interesting.
You said you were close.
He was like a mentor to me. Many of my best thoughts came to fruition through our conversations.
So Anaxagoras wanted to be exiled, ostracized, so that he wasn't murdered, I guess, maybe.
Who are you?
Ask anyone and they'll tell you Socrates. But a name gives you nothing. Our actions determine who we are, and every action has its pleasures and its price. With that said, then, who do you claim to be?
Hello, Socrates.
My name is Cassandra.
And still, I don't feel I know you. Perhaps I can find out who you are a different way.
You want to know me?
Knowledge is the one good in this world. Surely you agree.
Of course. Knowledge drives everything I do.
Yeah.
And we are the same in that way.
Knowledge of when to attack, what weapon to use, or when to use reason instead of violence.
We seem to put our love of knowledge into practice quite differently.
I use it how I need to.
You are clearly someone who would do whatever you feel is necessary. Perhaps for drachmi, or maybe to further a personal goal.
That describes a lot of people.
I suppose I'm curious why you did it. How could I not be when you're the reason my friend is being forced to leave the only home he's ever known?
I did what I was asked to do.
And your needs are greater than those of the man you helped ostracize. Still, you raise a fine point. Who is more responsible? Anaxagoras for getting himself mixed up in this, or you for simply sealing his fate?
You're asking the good questions.
Fine. I'm more responsible. But I did it because I have one concern. Myself.
Then I hope you also think about today, about Anaxagoras, about choice.
Socrates, there you are.
Here I am.
You're late. They're all waiting for you.
I wish to see Anaxagoras' fate, and so I have. Tell them I'm on my way. Well, it seemed our conversation is at its end, although I hope it isn't the final one we have.
I wouldn't know.
What a strange... Oh, jeez. Okay, game. Game, please. I would like to get to the roof where it is safe. Wait, where did he go? Four-toed Okatos. Is that extra assassin damage? Less damage. More damage from melees. Okay. He's technically within level. Ow. Ow. And I'm on fire. Ow.
Damn it!
That's fine. We need to bring him to a spot where there is height. Man, this really does take less assassination damage. That's crazy. See ya. That just hit some. That did hit some random lady. Be not fooled. That's not high enough. Where do I need to kick you off of? Where's here? No, you need to go left, not right. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Easiest precious gems I've ever earned. There's nobody nearby else, right? What is this? Bounty sponsor. Crimes committed, thievery. So we can say hello there. We are almost level 16 now. We're very close. We should do this quest. Especially since, like, it is nighttime right now. Spartans, Athenians, only hostile in restricted areas, or if they see you commit illegal acts. Bandits, pirates, and other factions will always attack on sight. Fair enough. Herodotus created what we recognize as historical literature. Only historic tales, like, books were not really done. Okay, let's go free our friend. So maybe the thievery jacked up in price after it was reported. Maybe that was the issue. Okay.
Good. You made it. I was beginning to worry.
I told you I'd get you out of Athens.
So you did.
Can your friend be trusted?
Theras and I have been friends for a long time. I just sent word telling him where to meet us.
Wasting time will only get us into trouble. Let's head to Seriphos while we still can.
Yup. Ready, man! Powerful fire attacks. Build up firepower with regular attacks. Use it with fire attacks like fire arrows and javelins. Alright, we have to go out of port and left, I think, right? Yeah, we gotta hug that and then go to the Cradle of Myths, Seriphos. That's cool. No hyperspeed in the harbor, sad.
There's salvage nearby.
Thank you.
I've left places I've known.
Be really cool if you guys didn't attack me. I was gonna say, they are attacking me because I have a bounty on my head, right? Oh, jeez. I'm sorry, Crab. You ran into me, not the other way around, but I'm still gonna get jabbed for that, aren't I? How high is my bounty? Can I just pay that off? Yeah, well... no, we won't pay it. It'll be fine.
Some say there is an entrance to the underworld at the bottom. That's the spirit. A brave Arcadian I once knew had the same idea.
And what happened to it?
The heat of the flames turned him to ashes before he knew it happened.
I guess some mysteries are left unexplored.
I love that for him.
A nice ship.
You don't have to do that.
Do what?
Fill the silence.
Oh, I wasn't trying to do that at all. I simply don't find myself traveling the seas very often.
It can be free.
Yes, freeing seems to be an accurate word. Although
Man
I
gets seasick.
feel a bit sick.
Lean over the side if you need to. Otherwise, you're king.
Is your stomach turning as much as mine is?
You'll get used to it. We'll reach Serifus before.
Waves get large. Waves get so large. Can't tell if those are pirates or not. It looks like yes. Yep.
Sails up! Attack! Everyone, ready for... Archers! We need you! Hit them with your spear! Archers! Brace yourselves for impact! Now! Everyone, brace yourselves! Let's see them burn! Now! Set fire to the arrows! Loose spear!
Oh?
Faster! Brace yourselves!
We're gonna board just so that we can get some damage, maybe. Heal our ship a little bit more. Alright, why is the ship moving away from me? Hello, Gaia. Goodbye, Gaia. Good job, Bayek. Back to the ship. I think it said ship health restored, so good for us. Take command.
Let's move! Release! Spear volley! Archers, take your mark!
Horror. Alright, we're gonna cleave the big ship. But for now, we're just taking care of as much little ships and as much little damage as possible. Do either of you guys? I don't know if either of them are worth it, but we'll find out. I'm gonna bring you far away from my teammates. Oh, and I still took him out. That's sad. It's very, very hard to recruit people on the high seas when, ow. Jumpin', boys. Get him! Aw, man. He was so close. That one I felt like we could have actually taken on board. This is fine. Helmet of Demeter.
It's finished.
Someone cover that position!
More speed! Arrows at the ready! Where's the sails? Ready?
They are wearing away at our defenses!
I need archers!
With this, we're taking damage from that fire! Commander, we need to brace, but get out of the way!
Archers! Ready! Will you fire this time?
Captain, the Agrestia is taking damage! There's fire! No good!
Oh, we're gonna lose the ship.
Another hit!
Yep, I was gonna say we're gonna lose the ship before we can even get close to him. Ah, that was so close. Reload last save. An irrepressible and alienating loss of self-control. Trireme was a warship maneuvered by 170 rowers and 3 rows of oars. Strike enemies with metal rams. And we're all the way back here. That's so sad.
Rowers, to positions!
Nice to have you back, Commander.
We're getting that, point on the volcano. Man. Let me check my ship's commanders. Because there's a better one that we can use. Health restored when cleaving. Firepower after cleaving. Yeah, we're gonna go with health recovery after boarding.
I've left places I've called home.
Alright, we're not gonna attack those Athenian ships. We're not gonna run into any of the ships that, have traitors on them.
Hopefully, the cult won't bother me now I'm out of Athens.
Ooh, that one had leather too. Nice. Okay. This time we're not gonna lose to some basic highway robbers. Sorry. But we are going to, make it over here and climb this so we can get this synchronization point. We won't go in the volcano yet, maybe. We'll figure it out when we get there, but we, I want it. Birthplace of medicine, Argolis. New location, Foundry of Hephaestus. Crazy. There's probably a thing here, huh? Oh, that's sick. Depth of the Forge.
Wild gods, it's hot in here.
Kill clan chief.
Hephaestus sure seems angry. I wonder if it's because of the war.
Oh, there's a statue. Hello.
Not sure I can handle these fighters.
Ew. So I need to get them right on the ledge, huh? They were a little bit stronger than I had thought they would be. They're probably like 30, 40. I would assume.
I don't think I want to fight anyone here.
I would like some XP. Nope. Game? Yeah. We're gonna warp on out of here. These guys are much too strong for me right now. I'm very curious to see what level they actually are. Delian League began in 478 BCE to fight the Persians. Included the Ionian cities and the Aegean Islands, which supplied war efforts. Interesting. Yeah, we're gonna fast travel. Just a real quick fast travel up top. And it's like nothing ever happened. Crazy. I wish I could just like slide down this mountain. Like actually, and quicker. Well, that was eventful. I don't know if fruitful is the right term, but I learned stuff. Now watch as I die for like a 4th time because I get mugged by sharks on the way. Hello, fish. Why are the fish in slow motion? Whatever. Alright, it's like nothing ever happened. Crazy.
Helm's ready for you.
Alright, crew, let's go.
Increase speed! More oars!
Easy. We can't hit sailing speed until we clear the islands, I would assume. Yeah. We needed to be a little bit further away from the islands. Good wood, let's go.
This is a nice ship.
You don't have to do that.
Do what?
Fill the silence.
Oh, I wasn't trying to do that at all. I simply don't find myself traveling the seas very often.
It can be free.
Yes, freeing seems to be an accurate word. Although I've begun to feel a bit sick.
Lean over the side if you need to. Otherwise, you'll keep it.
Alright, so there are still those ships there.
Is your stomach turning as much as mine is?
You'll get used to it. We'll reach Serifus before long.
Alright, so we're gonna start with the outermost ships. And maybe that'll be a good idea.
You're quiet tonight, my love.
Sorry. Years ago, on a bright night like this one,
Wanted to hear what Barnabas had to say.
we are playing while the one knows shit.
Board, yeah! So I take it the spears can have the chance to take out their, captain, as seen. You're just on fire, guy. 2 for 1. Wait, no. Please, please. Ah, I was so close. I was so close. We almost had them. Back to the ship. Back to command. Oh, hello, ships that are ready and waiting. This is going a lot better than last time. That looks like the big ship, right? At least to me it do. Ow. Please stay over there, dude. Ow. Man got me on the backswing, no. This man is tanky. Did I knock somebody off of my ship that was on my team? Yeah, that's not surprising. They're just circling and waiting to see the results. Are we... Where's our island that we're going to?
More crew on deck! Now!
Get ready! Ready! Spear!
We hit them while they're weak!
'We're cleaving these.
Go!
They're trying to rob us!
Speed up!
47 wood. Let's go.
Well, Commander, we need to sail another day.
That's a big Athenian ship. We're gonna go dock now. I feel like there was more ships that we were supposed to take care of, right? Ah, they're way over there. Got it. And we leveled up. Which means we get to do stuff now. Alright, so I don't need any of these right now. Let's check our abilities. Can we increase our assassin damage? Yes. And then we can upgrade critical assassination to... synchronize 7 more viewpoints for Icaros. We can now use overpowering attacks. I think we're gonna go with Stealth Master. Shadow of Nyx. Oh, that was the one where I used an ability and cool. My ship just skirt slide in.
It's good to see you alive and well, Phidias.
And you, Theras. As you can see, I didn't get here alone.
Ah, yes. The kind and thoughtful hero you mentioned in your letter.
I'm glad I could get him out alive.
And for that heroism, I found some information on a man named Brisson who's plotting Phidias' early demise. Hopefully you can make something of this crew.
I can.
Please give Pericles my thanks and my farewell. And be careful. I still believe many in Athens are in danger.
I agree with that statement.
That's everything Pericles wanted. Time to return to him. Find out what these Athenians know about my mother.
We're gonna get this viewpoint before we leave, but we're also gonna check out... Oh, these are all just... contract. These are the time-gated ones, these ones are not. Cool. We're gonna grab this synchro point before we leave. Because I would like to work back here if possible. Jim, if you're chilling around, who or what weapon do you plan on upgrading next in First Descendant? Because I think I'm just staying committed to my bit of doing, just steadily upgrading Lepic. Now I just need to synchronize 6 more viewpoints. Nice. There's literally a jar, like, at the edge of this. This is not safe to land in the slightest. What do we got? Cool. It's cool. Making friends. What do we got here? Heart of Stone. Alright, so we do have a more quest. I do think we're going to continue the Pericles saga. Probably should change my weapon over to that one. That's fine. We're so close. That's so much more. That's so much more defense. Yeah, we're just gonna equip a bunch of stuff that has a lot more defense. Cause I'm not gonna upgrade my stuff, honestly. Cause like one with plus 28 is crazy to me. Alright, reach Pericles' home. Wonder what the little pyramid chip is, like. I'm very curious to see if that was in previous games or not. Sneeze at a key moment was seen as an omen. Since it was involuntary, the action was viewed as the signs of the gods. Beasts of Legend. We probably could take out that pig now, honestly. But that's fine. We need to go over here, though. When a ship is on fire, it cannot move or attack. Oh. I didn't know that bit. That's actually incredibly useful. Use your fire attacks to deal extra damage to enemy ships. Easy parkour. I just saw the guard out front and I was immediately suspicious. Okay, Pericles, let's see what you gotta say.
It's you! Phoebe! You promised we'd see each other again, and now we have.
I also said, stay out of trouble.
Which I have. Okay, almost out of trouble.
How did you even get here, Phoebe?
Well, I did make some drachmi working for Marcos.
So you paid someone to bring you to Athens?
Not exactly.
Phoebe.
I needed a drachmi for when I arrived. I couldn't use it all to leave, and I didn't want to wait any longer. So I sneaked on a ship. Don't worry, nobody saw.
I just can't believe you made it.
I don't remember much of Athens from when I was a baby. But every once in a while, something feels familiar. It's nice.
I can't believe you're here.
Me either. I can't believe we both made it to Athens. It's so much different from Kefalonia.
But what are you doing here?
I'm here to get you ready. I have to make sure you leave all your weapons and change into these clothes.
So you somehow work here for Pericles?
No, for Aspasia.
How is it you're working for Aspasia?
Well, I did get into a little bit of trouble after I got to Athens. I may have been a leader of a small group of orphans that tried to cheat Aspasia. We didn't know it was her, though.
And you convinced her to hire you?
No, she asked me on her own.
That was lucky. I don't understand why I have to change.
It's just what you do here. I felt weird at first, but you forget about it pretty fast.
And my weapons?
Don't worry, I'll take care of them. We don't want to scare people in there.
Well, I think I'm ready to go in.
You can't! Not like that, anyway. The Athenians like it best when you try to fit in. But don't worry, I have just the outfit for you.
Yeah.
Get changed. Promise you'll take care of my things?
Yep. Leave your weapons in the corner, and I'll come back when you're done.
I feel uncomfortable in this.
Now you look like everyone else.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It is. If you want them to take you seriously, this is the easiest way. Trust me.
Is that everything?
You're all ready to go in. Don't worry. You've done scarier things than this.
I'm struggling to think of any right now. Are you sure I can't keep just one weapon with me?
No weapons. Now hurry and go in. Oh, and don't leave without saying bye. You just got here. You can't leave already.
Here, Cassandra. The mighty mercenary and traveler has finally made her grand entrance. Only slightly late, too.
Herodotus! Athenians have no problem letting me know when I'm not welcome. It's a relief to see your friendly face.
Don't let the company here tonight intimidate you.
I won't.
Pericles is no king. He needs these guests to love him so that the people love him. And they, in turn, need Pericles. You're not different from any of them.
It's all politics.
Do you really think these people will help me?
They will if you get them to trust you. And you've wisely dressed for the occasion. Appearing trustworthy is the most important part of being trusted, after all. Now then, come, let me introduce you to everyone. They may not look it, but this group holds the way to the future on the tip of their opinionated tongues. Ah, Sophocles and Euripides, for example. Two of the most celebrated playwrights to date. No one can throw stones as far as they can. They appear to be locked in some kind of intellectual struggle, as is their way.
He's a writer of comedies, of all things. Comedies, Euripides.
I've heard of Sophocles. In my line of work, it pays to know who the richest and most famous men are.
Hermippos has also written his fair share of comedies.
You should drink more.
Lately, his attitudes have garnered him more notice than his works. However, the fellow beside him, Protagoras, is a sophist worthy of as much praise as the great Socrates himself.
Inviting Socrates seems like a good way to ruin everyone's night. I'm surprised they would let him in the door.
Oh, don't let Socrates get under your skin. At least he wore shoes for the occasion. And the poor thing gesticulating like an ape is Thrasymachos. If you listen closely, you'll notice he and Socrates are actually arguing the same points. But the wind from his wild gestures deafens him to critique.
It's very funny.
That isn't at all what I mean.
Where is Pericles?
Oh, he never attends his own parties. Which reminds me, there's something I need to get his help with.
Vile Socrates, always appearing where I least expect him. Warrior, protect me from his amorous gaze. Oh, Alcibiades, this is not a time for jealousy, but for love.
let's not use Alcibiades as an example.
Huh.
Be good and don't drink too much. So, tell me, what does a Mystios like you think of a party like this?
This is going to be a long night. Party should be about vomiting up blood, not vomiting up poetry. These people are so clean.
If these guests aren't to your own unique tastes, then just focus on why you came here in the first place.
This would be some
Thank you.
incredible culture shock.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Pericles is here somewhere, and I need to prepare him. If he's alone, I'll tell him what your brother said.
Agreed. Pericles needs to know. I'll stay here and look for clues.
I hope they know something about your mother.
Me too.
Of course, I only use the terms war or God or civility in the context of what can be observed. So I can observe soldiers fighting, but does that bring me any closer to understanding war?
I haven't seen you around before, citizen. Perhaps you'd like to spare me conversing with this man of nonsense?
Sure, we can talk. What about?
Before Protagoras changed the subject, we were talking about the next great leader of Athens, Cleon.
I saw Cleon speaking at the Pnyx. He's a real man of the people.
So, you have a taste for politics. That's certainly better than most of the elitist blowhards in this house.
I take it you and Pericles aren't friends.
Hardly. Ethmipos led the Tsars to have Aspasia ostracized and to see Pericles stripped of power. Not that it worked.
Yet, Pericles is the past. He's more worried about losing a few precious statues than he is fighting and winning the war.
Interesting.
Cleon will rule this city and return it to greatness. Mark my words.
Yeah, this.
If you're an ally of Cleon, why would Pericles invite you?
You're not from Athens, outsider. Here, we keep our enemies closest of all.
Why isn't Aspasia here?
Can you be certain she isn't? To observe her presence is still no guarantee that she is here.
Okay.
In my opinion, it's just like her to cower in the shadows while we stand out here in the light.
Huh.
I'm looking for clues to help me find a woman. She was Spartan.
Looking and finding are quite different things, wouldn't you say? I could observe a priest offering sacrifice.
Protagoras is no helpful at all.
Does that mean, in so doing, that I have myself found God? Or...
Oh, forget it.
Yep.
This has been useless. Here.
Nearby quest to drink up. Who needs to... Hello?
Yes, you come and talk to this infuriating air-blooded. I've had my fill, perhaps later. First, explain to me your point of view. And so it isn't the rich and powerful, but the...
A new face in Pericles' abode! Ha! That in itself is a remarkable thing. You must have seen me doing my impression of Cleon. I call it the Orange Ape. Tell me, what does it think?
I am called many things. It isn't one of them.
What do you call yourself then? Creature of many names?
Cassandra.
I wouldn't peg you as a Cassandra, but never mind. I'm Aristophanes, and this man is Euripides. Oh, go on. Introduce yourself.
I'm Euripides.
For a playwright, you're not much for words.
Good men lead quiet lives, as old Euripides likes to say. Don't you, Euripides? Now, if you'll excuse us, I was just about to dazzle this old dog with my impression of Pericles. I call it the wooden board.
The man is your host.
Under every stone hides a politician, I always say. And Pericles is no different.
Okay.
Have you been listening to nothing I say?
Alcibiades. Oh, hello.
I suppose you've come here to mock me for my fight with Euripides.
You're rich, Eric. Okay.
Spare me. I'm only looking for clues to help me find a Spartan woman.
A Spartan woman in Athens. Sounds intriguing. Though, if you expect me to notice someone other than myself,
Crazy.
you could talk to Euripides. He's the second most worldly man here. That ridiculous Xanthodontus exophthalmic Morsov. But he doesn't talk without a drink.
I have no idea what that meant.
No, you don't.
So we get him drunk and he talks. He sounds more Argive than Athenian.
Argive.
Impressive foreigner. Euripides is from Argos.
All right. If nothing else, this party could use the help.
You need to pick the right wine for this task. The kitchen should have what you need. Let me know when Euripides is done in, and I'll slip away unseen.
How do you know Pericles?
I believe you mean to ask me, how does Pericles know you? I'm the greatest
Sophocles is so very, very
lover of Asclepius,
stuck up.
father of theater, and so on, and so on.
I'm sure it's a real honor to have you hiding in his kitchen.
Crazy.
You're awfully worked up over Euripides. You sure you're just friends?
I'm never just anything, foreigner. Though I confess, Euripides and I hold a bond deeper than brotherhood. Why he slams it with a banal young plaything, Aristophanes, I'll never know.
Interesting. Okay.
I'll get the wine.
Wonderful. Now, if you want some friendly advice, Aristophanes can withstand sweet wine. I've seen what it can do to him. Absolutely horrifyingly delightful.
It would be a party without someone losing their stomach. I'll let you know if your plan worked.
Okay. Beware bounty hunters are hunting me. Okay.
Save for that arrogant playwright. I don't see many distinguished guests in here. Can I help you with something?
I'm here for your sweet wine.
Yes, take it. But get out of my kitchen. I'm very busy, you know.
Get out of my kitchen. I'm gonna get that little thing every time I get out of a hunt, huh?
It's come back for more. Care to see my impression of Protagoras? I call it the flapping bladder.
I'm sure she would.
When I need to relax, I start to fight. For you, though.
Quickly, bring him some wine so that he might say something clever.
Wild.
With Sophocles, I think I'd rather keep my head clear.
I'm only here because I'm searching for someone.
And yet it gave us the distinct impression it was here to fill our wine. Let's focus on that first, shall we?
You should have a drinking competition. I mean...
You and Aristophanes could both use a drink. Let's play a game.
A competition?
Ah, wonderful idea. Euripides seems quiet, but he never turns down a challenge.
Well, if you brought us some wine, I wouldn't be opposed to showing this young one how we Argives drink.
Pericles has invited all of you here for some reason.
Either we dine here and praise Pericles, or we dine with Cleon. But Cleon has all the charm of a typical politician. A horrible voice, bad breathing, and vulgar manners.
Why
Wild.
don't you just apologize to Sophocles?
It's he who should apologize to you.
Sophocles is a friend, and one good friend is worth an entire family. He just needs time to recover from his outburst.
Let's conjure Dionysos, shall we?
will. Amateur. In my day, this would be considered nectar of the gods. Another round.
Ready for more?
I don't like that eye contact. It's very unsettling to me.
Yeah, I can hardly stomach this pig's piss. I could outdrink both of you with one hand. Let's have some more.
You ready for another?
This wine is terrible. You, I like you. Who brought you here?
I brought myself. I'm on the trail of a woman who fled Sparta a long time ago.
Fled? Why?
She lost 2 children. She had no choice.
She fled to heal a broken heart. Every Beavis, write her into a play. I've heard Spartan mothers go to a sanctuary in Argolis to beg Asclepios for his divine beauty. I should know, it's my home.
After what she went through, I'm not sure she'd trust priests.
Then she sought my friend Hippocrates. He's a physician, best of the best. He still keeps his office in Argos. If she went to him for help, there's no doubt he'd have given it. I love getting drunk and singing. Come back if you want to sing with me.
I'll think about it.
I'll think about it.
Hippocrates
No.
in Argos.
Hippocrates! Oh yeah, I gotta return to Sophocles. I know that name, Hippocratic Oaths.
How's Euripides? Drunk, I hope.
You can stop hiding in here. Euripides won't notice you coming out. He won't notice anything.
Hiding? Heed this. War has come to Athens. First they take our homes, then they take our heads. I intend to be found with at least my dignity intact. Or what's left of it anyway. If you see Pericles, tell him I said thank you for another colorful evening.
Thank you for another colorful evening.
Dionysus, there you are. Everyone else here is boring. Let's play a singing game. You like to sing? You like to sing.
What are the
What
rules?
do you have in mind?
One of us will sing, then the other, and then back again. We'll take turns making verses, and whoever makes the best is the winner.
Is the winner?
Let's do this.
I want to play too, but who should start?
Euripides should start. It was his idea.
Fine, fine, but let's do a good one. A battle song? Is there any other kind?
Okay.
At the flick of a limb comes Aspasia's whim, and Pericles' walls aim to contain us all within.
What Spartan families lose, they lose for duty. When Spartan fathers refuse, they refuse beauty.
But the dangerous part are the Athenian darts who go for the meat when they should go for the heart.
Oh, so bring your merchants and bring their butlers. If they be sons, they bring their fathers. This is war, war, war.
Bring your murderers to the crimson quiver. Bring the helots if they be spillers. It is war, war, war.
Without our fathers or mothers, we row straight to Hades, or the belly of Milos. We are alone, and so we row. For a short life we row, row, row.
I don't think I won that.
Stupid sweepers, the genius teachers, all just meats and juice and liver. So
So grab your spears and grab your daggers. Plunge them deep in. Heroes they'll make us. This is war, war, war. This is war, war, war.
War, war, war!
War, war, war!
Enough, enough! You're a great singer!
The best! You should act in my plays.
Here, take this to remember the occasion. This party has turned out much better than I ever could have expected.
Huh.
Ah, the Mistios from the ostracism. Let's talk later.
Okay. I think I've talked to these.
This has been...
You're back. See you later. Alright, we go in here and talk to... Yep.
Someone's being hurt. Open this door or I'll kick it in!
No, don't mind her. She likes to watch. Look at you. Such authority. Such aggression. I can see why Pericles has taken such an interest in you. Did you come to join us?
It sounded like someone was in pain.
Well, it can sometimes be hard to distinguish between sounds of
And then can be...
Had I known you were going to knock, I would have left my door wide open for you.
I thought this party was tame even by Athenian standards. Until now.
Let them have their meeting of the minds. I'm more interested in meeting other parts.
Ali, we're out of oil again.
Ali?
You know they like you when they give you a pet name. There's more olive oil in the kitchen, but Aspasia keeps complaining about me walking unencumbered through her symposiums.
You mean naked?
It sounds so good when you say it.
After your display earlier, it's probably safer I get the oil.
Obedient, too. I knew I liked you. Don't take too long.
Huh. There certainly were all... Why is there a pot on the ground? All types.
Just can't stay away, can you? Did you bring the oil?
You've grown up in Pericles' home, and yet you're so different.
No one is like Pericles. And he's only slightly more serious than usual, too. Athens is under siege, and he worries for her future.
And you don't?
Which is why tonight is a fine time to celebrate what may be our last taste of freedom.
That makes a little bit more
When
sense.
you walked in, you seemed like you and Socrates were...
How I wish you were right. One day we will
Wild.
have that man in here with us. I promise you that.
I come bearing gifts.
We're saved! Today, these women grieved for their sons, and these men worked the wall. But tonight, we forget all of that. Let's have some fun! What do you say? Care to join us?
Good for now.
Now, it's time for you to help me, Ali. I'm looking for someone.
All business right until the end. I like that.
Focus. I'm looking for a woman who fled
fled Sparta. No one flees Sparta. But let's pretend she did. If she were stupid, she'd be dead. If she were smart, she'd do what Aspasia did. She'd earn her independence. The smartest and most resourceful women I've ever met have been in Corinthia.
Vietera? I've heard they play some sort of role in Corinth, but I assumed it was the same as any other city.
Oh, no. These women are unlike any other you'll meet. A force, and the only ones there with any smarts.
Ali, come back inside.
Ooh, the celebration continues. When you reach Corinth, find Anthusa. No one goes in or out of the city without her knowing. Until we meet again, warrior.
Anthusa in Corinth. It's not much, but it's a start.
Okay. Oh, this is like a level up farm, huh?
The one who agrees that knowledge is most important.
I think we agreed. That knowledge couldn't be more different.
Ah, you remember. Perhaps our conversation can continue.
You really intend to use this young destruction to avoid the point being argued?
You have been arguing a single point all night and no one has a black eye? You have my attention.
We're discussing the nature of rules. We're better to do so than here.
That makes sense.
I'll ask you the same question I asked Thrasymachos. Would you agree that the act of ruling is an art?
It is an art, as all worthy undertakings are. That is not up for argument.
Yet, medicine is for the betterment of the patient and not the physician. Carpentry improves the building, not the builder. Then, is the art of ruling not for the betterment of the ruled rather than the ruler?
Don't be absurd!
This argument between you two is pointless.
Perhaps. How do you define art?
I'm not getting dragged into this.
Very well. Answer this. Does the artist not give form and symmetry to her subject?
Well, yes.
Laws and justice do much the same for people, do they not? And is there any better way to communicate the story of a people than by revealing its customs and laws? If yes, then ruling, and thus justice, must be an art, as Thrasymachos says.
If you say so.
Aspasia.
You shouldn't be too hard on Socrates. He really has a brilliant mind.
Socrates would
Even
talk
becomes
circles
so
around me.
strong. He isn't always like that, is he? Ah, Phoebe. Pericles has retired to the balcony already, has he? His ability to sneak off and sulk is second to none.
I can go get him, and Cassandra can help. Everyone listens when she talks.
That'll be fine. Run along. Cassandra will be right behind you. Now, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Aspasia. I had to go to great lengths to cover up your work in Megaris. I did what I had to, and I'd do it again. I make no apologies. We do what we must to survive, and there's no shame in that. It's how you got here, how I got here. The clothes, they fit you well, I trust. These may be the nicest clothes I've ever worn, but I feel a bit uncomfortable, to be honest. You never really get used to them. It seems we have the attention of the entire room without a single eye being fixed on us. If you'd like to talk, do it now, and do it discreetly. searching for a woman named Mirini, my mother. I think she may be in danger, and my search brought me here.
What clues do you have to her whereabouts?
A physician named Hippocrates may have seen her in Argos.
He's a good man. If you find a woman named Agathi there, do let her know Aspasia sends her regards. What else?
Alcibiades gave me the name of a woman in Corinth.
I'm sure he did. My dear friend, Anthusa, is the only one I know who's enjoyed a life in Corinth through legitimate means. Mostly legitimate, anyway.
That's all I have.
There is another option. In a former life, when I needed something done or someone found, I contacted a friend. An admiral of a sort.
What's his name?
Her name is Xenia. When we last spoke, she was in chaos. A word of caution. When you go to her, be on your guard. Sea life makes a monster out of most people.
Fair enough.
Aspasia.
When you're done, return here. Together, we will find who you're looking for. Now do me a favor and get Pericles to come down here and greet his guests.
Do me a favor and get that man down here. Oh, sorry, Rando. Let's see what's going on.
Cassandra! I didn't send for you. No matter how you've dressed for my party, Phoebe shouldn't have let you in.
Aspasia told me to come find you. She wants you to come down to the party.
She says I don't interact with our guests enough. But these parties aren't for me.
Man's an introvert.
Technically, you're a guest. If you join Erotic, that should be enough for her, don't you think?
You really don't want to go downstairs, do you?
When your days are spent speaking in front of crowds, you begin to crave these moments of silence.
Or as silent as I let it be, at least.
Phidias was awaiting trial, but you had me get him out of Athens. I figured you, of all people, would want to follow the law.
Phidias is a very dear friend. I didn't want to risk him being found guilty. And of course, there were other threats.
Yep.
So you knew?
I know he's delusional, but one day when you have a friend you'd do anything for, you'll understand.
I don't understand why you had Anaxagoras ostracized. Socrates said he was your friend.
I won't risk the lives of those close to me if there's something I can do about it.
So you did this to protect him?
Anaxagoras understood my fears. 10 years may be a long time, but at least he'll be safe.
Why send Emetiochos to the fishing district if it's dangerous?
I would never have sent him into danger willingly.
It seems you have many loyal friends.
My people are important to me.
Your life is in danger.
Yes, Herodotus was saying. This cult doesn't worry me. I have my life threatened by far worse people every day. My true concern is Athens. I fear for her future.
The Spartans aren't your real concern, Pericles. The cult is coming, and they're bringing their strongest weapon.
Listen to her, Pericles. The Spartans are immediate. A cult's threat is ambiguous.
I'm related to one of the cult members, and I believe him when he says they're coming after you.
Sound counsel to consider. I'll be sure to let my men know, regardless.
Aspasia sent me to see what's taking you so long.
Tell Aspasia I'll be right there. I suppose this is where our conversation ends. Thank you again for helping me. I hope my guests are able to help you in your search.
Time will tell.
It won't let me parkour down there, sad. was gonna say it.
You look tired.
Only of conversation. I think that's the most talking I've ever done.
See? You didn't need a weapon after all. Are you leaving?
I've had enough Athenian hospitality to last me a lifetime.
You get used to it. It's nice. What are you going to do now?
I would like to head to Corinth.
There's a woman in Corinth I'd like to talk to.
I've heard about that place from Alcibiades. He says you don't go there to talk.
Alcibiades says a lot of things.
He sure does. Before you go, I heard something from Aspasia about Kefalonia.
What is it?
She said there was some sort of plague. You don't think... My friend, the blood fever.
Don't think like that. Whatever happened on Kefalonia isn't our fault. I'll go myself and find out if this plague even happened, okay?
Okay. Thanks. I knew I could count on you.
Not going to beg to come along this time?
Nope. I'm happy here. And this isn't Kefalonia. That means you'll be back.
That's very true.
Plus, I really like working for Aspasia. She says she has a mission for me.
I'll see you soon, Phoebe.
Bye, Cassandra.
Letter to the Master, cultist clue. Let's see if we have any more cultists that we can unveil. Yes. No.
I swear on my life and the lives I will take from others, I will not fail the cosmos again.
The Delian League. That appears to be it. Whereabouts are you? That's the hull. Stamina refill. I'm assuming we have 4 quests now. Corinthia, Pirate on Chaos. Interesting. I definitely thought they were going to give me a quest to run back to, quest to run back home. Hello, Bryson. Shark the Vagrant. Epic battle. Okay. Let's see. Where's Corinthia? Macedonia, Heya, Arcadia, Anafi, Kos, Chaos. It's gonna be... I don't know. Let's go for this cultist though. Which was here. Is there a harbor nearby? Interesting, the fast travel didn't show that I was actually moving. Destroy weapon racks and forts and camps. Enemies and civilians will run to the closest weapon rack on the ground when they need to fight. Interesting. I didn't know that you could do that. call the Adrestria, and then hit up the island across the way.
I posted a quest on the ship's board. I have a good feeling about this one. Welcome back. There's a message for you on the board. Came from the Delos Islands. One of the cultists is there, Cassandra. His name is Marcardis.
You reading my messages, Barnabas?
I may have taken a peek. Did you find what you were looking for in Athens?
Few clues, but this won't be easy.
Well, it's a good start. All we can do now is trust the path the gods have laid out for us.
I'm not the only one looking for my mother. The cult that wanted Nikolaus dead, they're also on my trail.
Ah, that...
Aw, man, I wanted to hear that. Now I just gotta wait for my ship to drift into shore instead. Man, I could have been listening to so much story. It's fine. Away we go. Salamis. I love salamis. Let me check what these mysteries are while I'm here, though. Random things to collect here and there and whatnot. Okay. Oh, there's wood. Olive wood. Cave?
I don't want to be spotted here.
So they're rogues, got it. What? Oi.
This is all...
What in the world? Why? Oh, because... I don't know. My game was struggling hard. Snakes? Snakes. Yep. That's fine. Hugging the left wall seemed to get me further than I intended. I was like, I'm just gonna hug the left wall, but it's taking me exactly where I needed to go. Wait, stop that. I would like to heal, thank you. It would appear something nefarious has happened here. Wait, you can... Unlimited firepower. Interesting. I did not expect to be able to throw torches. That was not on my bingo sheet. Okay. It would appear we are on the correct path. At the very least. There's a couple holes in these walls. And a helmet. I'm assuming the helmet is the correct way. Hold, helmet, skull, sword. I'm gonna go the helmet way. Okay, what of the sword way? This is very funny to me. Such a large spike trap. Okay. There's gonna be at least one more snake, right? Well, the sword way seemed to be the most correct. I don't trust the skull way. That was a little bit ominous. Brawler's Gauntlets. La Brise. And this is my Stell. Okay. Where am I now? I feel like I'm by the stuff that I looted on the way through the skull room. So here should take me back to the skull. This way would be the way out. Nope. That was the snake room. So I'm going the way that I went to get to the skull room, which is where I'm gonna test out the skull room. Crazy, imagine that. The skull room, full of danger. Surprise, surprise. Sure, game. Sure. We're gonna get out of here now. We, have satiated my curiosity. So if we follow this right wall now, since it's the left wall as we came in, we'll find the way out. Oh, but goodies. Oh, no, that's where I was. That's fine. Yeah, if you are ever in a... How did that snake not... Okay. If you're ever in a labyrinth, follow a wall. Because if you follow a wall, that will actually be how you can find your way out of there safely without getting lost. Even more props if you can mark said wall because that means that if you follow the wall and you find your mark, that is a, like, isolated part of said labyrinth, and it is in the center somewhere, and you just went in a loop. At that point, shear off and find a different point in the wall. That's a lot of deer. Leather! That's a lot of leather. You got the nanotube? Let's go! I was gonna say, you've probably been grinding that at least for a little bit, right? Okay, we're in the quarry, which is where they are too. Cultists? I haven't found anybody with, like, killer stats. What about you? Yeah, even like the regular guys don't have incredible stats. Alright, there's the war supplies I'm supposed to burn. Those look like quarry workers, so that I don't need to take care of them. And then there's gonna be more treasure or something there, yeah. Yeah. 1 tablet, 2 pieces of treasure, war supplies, captain, we are good to go. And what of you? Alright, Bryson down. These guys are kind of beefy. These guys are really beefy, actually. Investigating, which is very good for me. Did they fall? They did fall. Alright, we got the gear. Ooh, and I leveled up so I can equip it right away? Let's go. Bracers. Hunter damage. All arrows pierce shields and increase 30% hunter damage. That's pretty good. We'll take that just because it's better than what I've got right now. I would like you to not come my way, please. Oh, there's a bounty hunter. Oh, there's a bounty hunter. How big are you? Oh, that's fine. I was worried for a second. Someone's here. Oh, jeez. Homeboy is violent. Uh-oh. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, a man had an overpower attack. Not who I wanted to kick off. That's sad. Okay. Okay. Oh, there's a bear. Hello, bear. The sharp tooth. Okay. See ya. Hello, bear. Hey, bear. You good, my guy? Huh? Where is this mercenary I discovered? Or is it just another one that it's like, yep, he's hunting you now? There's loot. Cool. Place done. Ow. This is fine. We finished out the place. It'll be okay. Excuse me. I still need to finish my Divine Punishment nanotube research, or my research for the Divine Punishment. I need like 2 of the pieces. Have I finished? There are 2 areas that I have not finished, and that looks suspicious. I have 3,000 gold. To find a girl, Island of Misfortune. First, do no harm. Oh, I do want to find... Yeah, let's go to Hippocrates. Something, Father of Ancient Medicine, maybe? Sounds accurate. We have more cultists that we can find, too. I'm just gonna equip whatever's bestest. Enemy detection distance is reduced in crouch. Tempting. What? I'm gonna boost our critical assassination. And then... that's maxed out. We can do perception. We can summon somebody to distract. That's cool. Assign the ability to use it. Overpower requires 3 things. Sudden shocking blast, increased damage. Increased damage feels incredibly useful, honestly, but let me see what else we got. Paralyzing arrows, tame animals. What is this? Multi-shot. Multi-shot seems very good. Like, just because it increases my farming, but I'm gonna go with, more assassin-y abilities. That's what we're gonna go with. Alright. I guess I didn't accidentally do it, but I just defeated some random assassin. Or a bounty hunter, that's the word. Tadiros the Bloodthirsty, Melosa the Spark. New cultists, can we unveil you now? No. What about you? No? Okay. And another clue for you. Defeated Daniel. Okay. What? No, I did not want the shop. I wanted to see stories. Customize story log. That was bright. Alright, we're gonna leave, because I don't care about that, actually. Argolis, have I been? No. I forgot that I had Midas as a cultist. Is that a port? Northeastern part of the city of Argos. Oh, there's Corinth. Am I even looking in the right place? South of the Bloody Oracle. I'm gonna assume that I'm not. There's Sparta. Alright, we are gonna track down them, though. What's the best way to get there? This is probably a harbor. So we're gonna go here and call my ship. I feel like Black Flags probably has some mythological creatures of the sea, but I'm wondering if this game does. Diddlium. I'm gonna assume yes. Either way, though, we're gonna call our ship back over here. Is in Argolis. Northeastern part of the city of Argos. I'm assuming... Oh, it's literally behind Midas. Got it. I just could not see it because Midas was in the way. Blinded by gold. Are they fighting each other? No, I think they just hit each other trying to fight me. Either way, I'm not getting distracted. We're just going. Also, there are dolphins traveling with me. Look at them. They won't hit me. They hit the heck out of the dolphins, though. Man. Alright, we skirt the left side. Yeah, that is definitely a harbor. So we just follow this right coast. Random quest here. Okay. There's nothing on this island that I can warp to right now, right? I feel like Thermal Springs has to be one, though, yeah?
We need to keep away from the shoreline here. Why? Years ago, we found a dying man on the beach. Arms ripped from his body, face scarred by terror. His last breath, he warned of a beast who roams the woods near the shore.
A beast. Real.
Yes, a monster! With big red flaming eyes and a roar like Zeus's thunder.
And, of course, you see them.
Like the gods, we never see them, but know they exist. You think Zeus doesn't exist? We can't see him with our own eyes.
Well, of course, but...
They've piqued my interest. Mythical creature. I would like to see what level. Obsidian Islands, Playground of Ares. I gotta say, Ares' playground is a wild, would be a crazy one. Leader of the Pirate Islands. Sure. We're gonna hunt down. I now know what is in the middle of this island. That is all I will say. That's fine, and then we'll sell some more weapons that we do not need. I'm not gonna use any heavy blades right now. Ooh, we have a better bow. We have a much better bow now. I didn't even notice. Inventory. Bow, go for a 150 point DPS increase. Yeah, 151 meters away is going to be the fight, the battlegrounds. Never mind, this is just an apple orchard. Why would I need to destroy a grain silo? I'm very confused. But... yeah, it's gonna be here. Yep. That was a cool picture. Hello.
Amateurs are wasting my time.
These men look like they need a doctor.
They're lousy sparring partners. Every last one. I need professionals to practice with before the Battle of 100 Hands. I need a champion.
I'm just a working Misthios, not a champion. Still, I might be able to help you with your problem.
Well, I won't be able to pay you in any traditional way, but I am a sanctioned competitor in the battle. If you train with me, we can both officially enter. This battle, the Battle of 100 Hands, is the most grueling contest in the Greek world. The body count is high and the chance of success low. Are you sure that's something you want to train for?
I'm prepared to work hard. The rest lies with the fates.
Humility is a fine trait in a warrior, as long as it's hiding true ferocity below the surface. That's what's needed in the battle.
If this battle is so difficult, why enter it at all?
I'm not from a family of means, champion, and have always dreamed about the 100 Hands purse. My father, my brother tried to win it years ago. Even my mother entered last time. And now, they're all gone.
Oof.
Dead.
You want the drachmi?
I don't care about the drachmi, not now. I need to save my family's legacy from the edge of yet another champion's blade. I need to win, and become like a hero of old.
If the battle's so hard, why do you think you'll win?
Because I must.
I train at all hours until my body gives out. Before bed, I make offerings to Ares. I wake in the night to strategize, and then I rise in the morning to do it all again.
That's an impressive amount of work.
If I don't win the battle, at least I'll know I've done all I can.
Let's say I want to fight in the Battle of 100 Hands.
Then fight me, and prove you are a worthy training companion.
You asked for it.
Come on, mis Dios!
They got multi-hit attacks. Wow. Literally so much blood has been spilled. What do you mean, Roxana?
You need to push me! Stings, doesn't it, champion? I felt worse.
They have so much HP. It's times like this where I just wish I could use gravity. Ow. Oh no. Oh no. Please no.
What?
Wait. Where? Hold.
I'm not angry!
Of course not.
Sure. Sure.
Seems you are the champion I've been looking for. A real Spartan, if I'm right.
You are.
I sensed it in the way you fought. Aggressive, but not reckless. My name's Roxana.
Cassandra.
Next on the agenda is archery training. Are you ready?
Sure.
I'm ready.
So eager. Well, a shipment of wolves has wrecked on shore nearby. They were meant to be part of the battle, but now they're our practice targets.
Okay, that's
Let's go
fine.
hunting.
I don't know how honorable that was, hiring essentially what is like a level 30 plus bounty hunter, but that's fine.
These cursed wolves before they start taking down the local children. I'll see if there isn't a thing or two I can learn from you.
Let's see. Sure.
It's nice to be out here. Just the two of us.
Is that right?
There were a lot of onlookers when we sparred.
You'll be happy to know the rest of our training will be more private.
On with the hunt. I can always use more pelts.
A true champion. I knew it. Ready your bow.
My body is ready. Whoa, I'm going the wrong way. Ah! It's a lot of wolves. Oops. No, I'm gonna loot. I'm not gonna talk to you yet. Alright, now I will talk to you. What's up?
It's done. All the wolves are dead.
You elevate archery to an art form. Even Sophocles couldn't captivate me like that.
How much more training will we do before I can enter the battle?
What? You don't want to spend more time with me?
I have other things to do.
People to kill, yikes.
Then you'll be happy to know we only have one last step in our training regimen.
Where to?
My house.
Ooh. Interesting. Okay, let's see what's going on.
Shall we continue?
Now that we've saved the children of Idra from a pack of hungry wolves, I guess we can move on?
You jest, but that was a real nuisance we dealt with. Your choices have an impact, Cassandra. Your actions have already benefited the people here.
Cool.
So, shall we complete our training?
We do have unfinished business.
The training or the company?
The training.
I want to finish this training. That's it.
All business, eh, champion? You need to loosen up once in a while.
Maybe after this next challenge.
We're going to have a foot race. First one to the high point on the island wins.
Interesting.
And if I win this race, what will I get?
Bragging rights alone.
Great.
It's not the result you should be after, it's the training. After this, you will be ready to enter the Battle of 100 Hands. I will vouch for you, and you will vouch for me.
I'm ready. You said race to the high point?
Yes, the plateau on the other side of town. When I say go, the race is on. 3, 2, 1, go!
I can bump him. Nice.
I thought you'd be faster.
Just enjoying the view.
Damn, okay. What a crazy thing to say. Just enjoying the view from back here.
Should I slow down?
Yep. 100% the fastest way. Easy.
You're fast, even with all that gear.
It's easy to forget how beautiful it is here.
When you're training so hard, you mean?
All this training leaves no time for fun.
I can tell you're holding something back.
Maybe.
I come up here to remind myself to live in the moment.
I can see how that might work.
Nice.
If you told Varnavas there was a sea monster living in your ear, he'd believe you.
He sounds like a real dimwit.
Actually, he's one of the most genuine people I've ever met.
That's Melos Island right there, where so many warriors go to die. At the battle, we may have to fight each other, and only one of us will survive.
Damn. You will be the one who dies.
I thought you came up here to live in the moment.
How's this for in the moment?
That'll do.
Let's make it more than a moment.
Spend the night with another character.
Must you wear so many layers?
Comes with the job, I guess.
The laughing during the loading screen is a little interesting.
guess this is goodbye. Until the battle, I mean. Let's not make this difficult. Can't help thinking. Don't have to cross swords. You could skip the battle as easy as I can, but you won't. You're right.
Hello, Lady Red. Welcome, welcome.
Goodbye, Roxana.
How was your Friday evening going, or afternoon going? I got Racing Greaves. Okay. So now there is a battle that I can do over on Melos, and I'm assuming Champion's Point would be where it would be. Yeah, that was a level 33 person that hopped into that fight against Roxana. That is why I immediately was like, I need to pay off my bounties, otherwise I'm next. I can fast travel to my ship yet. Yeah. No, this game has been very good. I'm enjoying my time greatly with it. I'm very interested to see not only this game, but also how future ones in the series are. Because eventually I'll get to all of them. It's very well put together, though, and shows off a lot of the aspects of, like, Spartan and Athenian life. Very curious about the animal, though. I got sidetracked and then never actually did what my quest for there was. I need to go around the cape, yes. Building up to the bunch of stuff you gotta do later. Well, hopefully this will be a little respite that offers you the chance that you need to ready yourself for it. I know I've got some things that I need to do this weekend, but for now I'm just enjoying the Friday. As they said, living in the moment. I'm very curious as to how warm it is outside right now. I'm also not going to hit those merchant ships. Let me check that temp. It is... That doesn't sound right. Wow. It's not even 70 here. That's kind of crazy. Interesting. Near it is monument? Was that... Interesting. I was like, what am I fighting?
I never thought I would get to see it with my own eyes.
The history here is astounding.
No, I guess I never realized that I had so much of an interest in historical fiction. What? I forgot he had something for me on here, right? Trouble in Paradise, Silver Islands. So I can't do that until we get later. Gods, monsters, and ghosts from the past. Interesting. Nauplia Harbor. We're not going to track that because that is so incredibly far away. Sorry, lady. Just gonna make our way there, I guess. Phobos, hello. It's an interesting, it's interesting to think about the fact that you can just have people walking around in their briefs in the middle of a city. Like, it is definitely a far cry away from where we're at right now. Sorry, dude. Clearly my horse cannot be trusted with directions. $285 away. Interesting. I'm gonna go around this place. Because very clearly that is probably going to be territory that I cannot go into. Yeah, Leader House on the left. Oh, they're just chilling with guards, huh? It would have been so easy. It's fine. Close to my target. Oh, it's raining in game now. Come, Icarus. This is not my first Assassin's Creed game. I have, before this, before streaming, I had played Origins, and just finished that, like, when we were wrapping up Mario RPG, I had finally gotten back into it and finished it up then. But I have not played, like, I have not played the, through the first trilogy or anything like that. You're gonna have guards, right? Like, there's no way you don't have guards with you. Yeah. Any of them worth recruiting? No. I'll let them walk. At least for a little bit. Because I forgot that I need to confirm the kill. That's the other thing. We're gonna do this with as little casualties as possible. Eventually, they're just gonna leave. Hello, B. Humbert. How's your day going? I am working my way through Odyssey, very, very slowly. Now, I'm confused. If I get close, will they know? Yep, I will 100% know. I was like, I wonder if they're just gonna know that it's me for some reason. Yes, the answer is very much so yes. Alright, they're all incredibly curious. Nice, nice. If it's your first time coming on through and chilling out, I usually stream Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. Wednesdays and Fridays are my like random video game of the like whatever I'm playing through day. So Assassin's Creed for now. We did Mario RPG, Paper Mario before this. But on Mondays I do Magic the Gathering. They're gonna have to. They're gonna find me. Easy. There we go. Trying to get Plat Trophy for this game? We've already defeated all the 4 creatures. Non-lethal.
You're not making this better.
Non-lethal. And away we go. There's probably let me check how many trophies there are actually for this game, because there's probably a lot, right? 94. Huh. I am not even close to having a lot or many of the trophies. But I played through, I don't know if you were here for the spiel, but I played through Origins right before this, and was like, you know what, I'm gonna binge this series. Having not played through even the original trilogy completely, I was like, it's probably a good time for me to play through this, so. To some degree, over the next year, I will be working my way through these games, amidst others probably. Like the... Oh, it drops on August 20th, and I've been waiting for this game for ages. Black Myth Wukong, which is, to my understanding, essentially a Souls-like around the story of the Monkey King.
Tell me where he is, or by Ira, I'll burn this clinic to the ground with you in it.
I already told you what I know.
I don't ask much. Hippocrates must show humility to ensure public order. Prostrate himself before the gods and declare that his skills are God's given.
But that won't help his patients. It'll just take him away from his work.
If Hippocrates thinks he can disrupt social order to make himself into a demigod of healing, well, perhaps the gods themselves will have their revenge.
I'm sure there's no need for raised voices.
Who are you?
I'm looking for a man named Hippocrates.
Yet another crazed follower of the madman himself. Tell your impious master that unless he makes a public apology, and soon, this priestess of Ira will gather an army of faithful and shut him down. Out of my way.
Oh, thank all the gods she's gone. I thought she was going to kill me this time.
What's going on?
I am Sostratos. Chrysis has accused my master Hippocrates of impiety.
Is he impious?
He believes that beyond praying, people can take their health into their own hands and make themselves well.
Fascinating. Can I speak with him?
I'm sorry, he isn't here.
Yet another, It's very vindicating to knowing that the, health system has been shoddy even all the way back to ancient Greece and Rome. Okay.
To meet Hippocrates. Is he in Argolis at least?
Yes, but he's gone south.
Oh, the Ezio collection?
To help the sick and injured.
Let me see one moment.
It's Hippocrates' clinic. Here we study healing, offer treatments, and provide care to anyone who asks.
Why not work with the priests in the sanctuary of Asclepios? It's what this region is known for.
Yeah, people would hate that, huh?
The priests try their best, but their methods are stuck in the past. Hippocrates is researching new cures and treatments.
Let me check. My collection. Sort by name. Yeah, I have Ezio Collection, Valhalla, 3 Remastered, Mirage, and I'm playing through Odyssey, but I have finished Origins. So we've got some games to play. I think the only one listed is, or not listed, is the original one, which I've heard has not actually aged incredibly well.
I'll find him.
But
if you're going to meet Hippocrates, could I trouble you with a small errand?
Depends what it is.
I want you to bring him some equipment. He was in such a hurry, he left it behind.
What kind of equipment?
They're just medical necessities. Knives and gut for sutures, bandages. Oh, and an enema bag for clearing the bowels.
That had better be properly wrapped. I could bring that to Hippocrates.
Really?
I'll be sure he gets the equipment.
You have my thanks.
How will I know when I've found Hippocrates?
Follow the road southeast of Hera's Watch to the Cave of Pan. He won't have set up far from it. Look for a long line of sick people. He's balding, but I wouldn't mention that if I were you.
He's balding. Okay, we have the medical supplies. We have the direction we need to go in. Good to go. Why do I have a... Oh, probably because I... Yeah, that makes sense. I was like, why do I have a bounty?
So many sick people. Can one man help all of them?
How could I have ever gotten a bounty, not remembering the cultist that I had just killed in cold blood in the middle of town? Alright, Phobos, let's go. Yeah, before I had played Origins, like, before I had played through Origins more specifically, we're going for the quest, not for the... Yeah. Before I had played through Origins, I had tried it, and I had... Sorry, buddy. I hadn't even made it past what is essentially, like, the first town. I was, like, level 7 before I had, stopped. I was like, horse, if you run over another person, okay. But interesting that it's having me go this way. I then, like, was like, you know what? I'm gonna replay this game, and I got so much more into it. What way are you taking me? What the heck? I'm so confused as to what was going on there. Before that, I had only ever played, I think, a little bit of 2, but I had never actually, like, gotten into it and actually, digested it. Why? What? Who wants to fight me? Heya of Argos. But I was incredibly fascinated with, like, actually seeing, a lot of the historical figures and places depicted in, like, ancient Egypt and, like, the, Alexandria and stuff as well. I was like, this is actually kind of sick. Tried to download Origins the other day and a giant red bar said your computer was not gonna allow it. Oof. Top 3 favorite Assassin's Creed games. Number 1 is Assassin's Creed 3. Number 2 is Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Number 3 is Origins. Odyssey is definitely a even more displaced from, like... Because having not played the original trilogy, I feel like this is very, very different from where Assassin's Creed started as. What with, like, the ability trees and your, like, overpower abilities and whatnot. Correct me if I'm wrong. Do I have Legacy of the First Hidden Blade DLC? I do not. I'm very tempted to get it, though. Oh, this looks like our friend.
What has caused this man's condition?
An excess of phlegm, Doctor.
In the immediate sense, yes. But more importantly, he suffers from neglect.
Neglect?
Good food, warm clothing, so much could have helped. But since other caretakers assumed his condition was a punishment from the gods, they neglected him.
Challenging tradition. You must be Hippocrates.
Yes, I'm also very busy.
This will only take a moment. I won't keep you away from your patients. And your students?
Observation, experience, and experimentation are crucial for treatment. My followers are learning that.
I've come from your clinic in Argos. Sostratos asked me to give you this.
I knew I forgot some things. Sostratos is a good physician, but a better apprentice there is none. Did you ask him to pay you for this delivery?
No. I knew this would help you and your patients. That's good enough for me.
Quite admirable. What did you say your name was?
Cassandra of Sparta.
Well met, Cassandra of Sparta. What do you need?
I've been searching for a Spartan woman.
What makes you think I would know her?
I was told you may have helped her a long time ago.
Maybe the priests at the sanctuary of Asclepios can help. They keep detailed records of all who pass through.
Please, Hippocrates, I came very far to meet you.
As did this patient, and the one before him, and the one before her. My patients need me, but my notes on diseases of the mind were taken. Retrieve them, and I will help you find what you seek. Hurry, this patient doesn't have much time left.
So Stratos said not to mention your balding.
Where should I look for
We're not gonna say that.
4 Tyrins, not far from here. Perhaps they'll return them if you ask.
Or they could prepare for a new battle. With me.
Far be it for me to tell Amistios how to work, but please, for my sake, do not kill needlessly. Enough blood has been shed in this war.
Did Chrysis take your notes?
Ah, you've met the priestess. No, not her, but the local military commander. I can't fault his desperation. Those men suffered terribly from battle fatigue.
Ah, okay.
She would have come here a long time ago with an injured baby. Are you sure she would have passed through the sanctuary of Asclepios?
I was a young man then. When I encountered a situation beyond my skills, I would send the patient to the sanctuary.
Okay.
And these priests keep records of their patients?
Yes, engraved in stone. The elder priest might remember.
Interesting.
What was so interesting about these notes?
They were my notes about diseases of the mind, including what the priests call the sacred disease. That's what this patient has. He's losing control of his limbs and throat, sometimes frothing at the mouth. I fear his breathing will stop next.
Rabies?
I'll do my best with what you've told me.
Good luck.
My bet is rabies. First, do no harm. That's a cute little reference. The doctor will see you now. He runs the infirmary in Fort Tyrins. Alright, where is this fort? Positions in Argolis, northern part of the ruins of Perseus. There. Okay. We have a direction. Yeah, I will say the one thing I did not do is, in Origins, I did not pick up the DLC. And I might watch through that, but I think that this DLC I'm definitely going to be picking up eventually. That's so good for hunting. I might get that second ability. Being able to shoot 6 animals at once seems incredibly useful. Talk to Demas. Haven't I heard the name Demas before? That's a big fort. That is a really large fort, huh? I'm trying to get so used to actually looting the things that I need, because I know I'm going to need a ton of them.
The mighty Tyrins. Built by the Cyclopses. Or so the legend goes.
Okay. Oh.
Pocrates' notes are well guarded. Why?
I don't know if I could take these guys out if I tried, honestly. But thank you for warning me. It's 44 meters away. It is so close. They're walking away. Is there anybody else along the edge? It's just a random bear. I was gonna say, I'm always incredibly worried that I'm missing somebody. Like that random guy there, or like some other guy that just walks up on me and is like, hey, you're not supposed to be here. And especially now. That was fairly easy.
What are you doing here?
Hippocrates sent me. Your commander stole his notes, and I think you have them.
The ones written by the great Hippocrates himself. I'm sorry. They were burned in the last attack.
What?
You heard me. The medical tent was burned. At least I memorized the notes before we lost them. I'll transcribe them when I have time, or when the war subsides.
Then you'll have to come with me. The patient Hippocrates is treating will die without your help.
I have a patient right here who needs my help.
Can someone else take care of this one?
I'm the only doctor here. Now let me work.
I'll wait here for you to finish. If I leave, what's stopping you from running away?
Thinking like a mercenary. Guess I shouldn't be surprised. Then make yourself useful and bring me my bone forceps. Some idiot or another's always borrowing them.
Then you'll come treat Hippocrates' patient?
You have my word.
That's crazy.
I'll go get your bone forceps.
That's so far away. That's so far away. Alright, let's make sure our top is clear. Yes. I'm just gonna leave the area. I'm gonna go around, basically. There's so many high-level people here, it's so stressful. And I need to loot their treasure. Okay. What's my way in from here? That's the issue. And there are definitely going to be more people that I missed scanning here, right? No. Oh, there was one. Okay, I see. I really need them to leave. That would be really cool.
Forceps should be in there. Once I deliver these, we can get back to Hippocrates. These are the forceps he wanted.
How does one get past the guard? Whoa. Please, 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 please. Yep. You know what? There's a better way to do this.
Today's the day you earn your freedom.
You're my friend now. We're having soft tacos later. Okay. Oh, jeez. That went surprisingly well. That went much better than I could have expected it to. Oh my goodness. Now we have to figure out how to get back in. Can we just do it the same way we were before? I honestly feel like when that guy is gone, we could just... No, that's our way. It'll work the same way that we just did it before. Once this level 20 guy walks past. Because he's going to go up. We're going to skirt past the guy on the left. And go down. Now this is Metal Gear.
Is this it? You want a half-bed assistant? When I'm done with the surgery, I'll be honored to help Hippocrates. Might be limping for a while, but Apollo willing, they'll make a full recovery.
I'll meet you there. Don't be late.
You can tell you this when you see guards that are above level than me, you're not that scared. When you're swimming in the middle of the ocean and you see a shark way above level. Yeah, I've been terrified of sharks that are at my level, honestly. I haven't found a way to actively take out sharks when I'm on my ship either, so I'm assuming you have to just stab them? I think that might be my best, like, non-lethality rate in an entire area. We'll go to this quest now. No, originally I was like, I love the deep sea, and I love deep sea creatures, and, like, all of the, like, what's the word? I was for sure that I was like a thalassophile, where I'm like, giant squids, heck yeah. Anglerfish and like other deep sea horrors, awesome. But then I went in like under the water in like one of the first underwater caves in this game, and I'm like, oh, you know what? Maybe I'll stay out of the water. Maybe the water terrifies me a little bit in this game. Hey, homeboy's here.
How's your patient?
You were gone so long, he didn't survive.
I'm sorry, Hippocrates. We took more time because this measles helped me save my own patient.
Sometimes science requires tough decisions.
If we're finished here, I'll take some time and write down what I remember of your notes, Hippocrates.
I'll go see the priest for more information about my mother.
Come with me. You've had a busy day. The importance of diet to maintaining one's health cannot be overstated.
What good can one apple really do?
Well, taken daily, they can keep the doctor away.
Ha.
But to more serious matters, I know why you're here. You're looking for your mother.
I just said that.
Remember her?
I was young then. I didn't know how to help. I turned her away. But her look of determination and despair was burned into my mind. It has never left me, and it never will. After, I swore to Apollo that I wouldn't turn away another patient, that I'd dedicate my life to the cause. She made an impression on me. Your brave mother did.
She would be happy to know that.
I sent your mother to the sanctuary of Asclepios. Tell the elder priest a treatment for the sacred disease will soon be available to any patient who needs it. Then he may talk to you.
Okay.
Thank you for everything, Hippocrates. I'll go see him now.
Methinks I might need to level up a little. I have leveled up a little. Let's go. but I 100% did lose track of time. It is 20 minutes over when I usually stop. I'm gonna call the stream there. I appreciate you coming through and chatting for a little bit, Humbird. Good luck with your platinum run. As I said before, I'm gonna be back on Monday, 11 Central to around 2-ish. But that'll be Magic the Gathering online, and then or Magic Arena specifically, and then on Wednesday and Fridays, that's when I play Assassin's Creed. So, if you like it that much, it'd be cool chatting with you and seeing if you have any more valuable insights. For now, though, that's going to be it for me. I'm going to leave you guys to have a good weekend. But for now, that's, as always, the advice I'm going to give. Take care of yourselves, have a good rest of your weekend, and tell the people you care about that you love them. See you later.